The Thunder and the Lightning presents the Adirondack Thunder vlogs. I am their #1 fan of all time, the Alpha Wolf. Alright guys, I have major news, and that is this. Everybody knows this right now, that my local hockey team just made the ECHL Caddy Cup playoffs. I am very, very happy for that. But here's the problem. Newfoundland, first place. They won the division title. I wanted the Thunder to get the division title for the third straight year. Again, I don't have a problem, but the whole point is, I don't understand why the Thunder has to get college players who are goaltenders, and to my knowledge, Alex Galapoulos is still with Springfield. He played in 2 games only. We need him back, because he's the key. He is the key of winning games for us. And I want to give a shout out to Arthur Bray for winning one of their games. He was in goal the other night against Maine, and he won for us. A shout out goes to Arthur Bray. Awesome job for Arthur Bray, but I have a nickname for him, Bray Wyatt. Because I'll say, when he's playing, when he stops a shot, I'll say, "Come on, Bray Wyatt, we're here." So, but I like Arthur Bray. He's a good goalie though, and I'm happy that he got a win for us. And for today, for our goalie for today was, I forgot his last name, but I'll name him Eric. That's his first name. Shout out goes to Eric, because this was his first win as a Thunder goalie. But the whole point is, I don't have a problem with college goalies, but I miss Alex Galapoulos, because number one, he knows how to win each game. In the beginning of the season, we had him and Cam Johnson, back-to-back shutouts. Look at for today, for example. 3-0. Maine scored. 3-1, 3-2. They scored the 2 goals, we got the 3. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you not disallowing? My father told me this, and that is this. Why would you get a lead, then blow the lead? You got a 3-0 lead. Why would you let Maine score? My father told me this, and that is this. You need your defense to help your goalie out. Our defense did not help our goalie today. To me, the final score was supposed to be 7-0. If we had Alex Galapagos in goal for us. I mean, I don't mind college players playing for other teams like us, but I prefer somebody who has more experience, like Cam Johnson. More experience, because he played for New Jersey and Binghamton. Alex Galapagos, same thing, but he didn't play for New Jersey. I don't think. I don't think so, but he has more experience than a college goalie. No hard feelings for Arthur Bray or the other goalie who we have. These guys I like, but if you want to win games, and if you are going into the playoffs, you have to have a experienced goalie. Also, there is a new player that we have, number 25. I can only say that. I'm not going to say his name to you. But, he did okay, but he didn't even score. He did not have no assists. But shout out goes to number 25 for the Thunder. Very cool guy though, in my opinion. But that's what I'm saying. For the playoffs, you have to have experience. Like for an example, look at New Jersey. Their goaltender is I know his name. I know who it is. Schneider. He will be the top goaltender for New Jersey for the playoffs. But in this case, New Jersey is not in the playoffs. My predictions, which I said, my original predictions were for the Thunder to get our division title. Failed. I wanted Binghamton to win the Calder Cup. Failed. They're in last place and did not even make the playoffs for the American Hockey League. 3. New Jersey. Last place. 3 predictions failed. Now, well, my team of the Thunder, they made the playoffs. Prediction number 1 for the ECHL, right. Prediction number 2, get home ice advantage for the playoffs. 3, if we see if I get this right, we are in second place. We could play Maine or Manchester, because the first place team that will be Newfoundland. They will play the fourth place team. It could be Brampton or Maine. I don't know. The season is not done yet. But the whole thing is, I said this a million times, I never saw a championship here. My father has. Because he saw the Red Wings win the Calder Cup. I have not. I only saw it on my TV screen when they played the St. John's Maple Leafs in 91. I watched the entire game. I was happy for the Red Wings, but here's what I'm saying. Look at these other teams that we had. Ice Hawks and Frostbite. No championships, because they did not even care. Phantoms of Indian Falls. They moved on. the original team came from Philadelphia to Glens Falls. They cannot play like a team. No championships for them for 5 years. They go back to Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. Same thing, no championships. When they played Toronto, Toronto swept them. Because they cannot even play like a team. 2. That's what I'm saying. And even the Adirondack Flames. Diehard fan of them. But here's the thing. Then I hear the news. The American Hockey League wanted a Pacific Division. I'm thinking to myself, that would be like in 2020, 2015. Nope. The year after of 2014 came 2015. Bye bye Adirondack Flames. They go to California. No playoffs for us. No championship. The only team that almost advanced to the finals was the Thunder. I said this before. The final game was against Florida. We did not take advantage for our home ice advantage. Because, number one, in the regular season, we beat Florida twice. And we cannot beat Florida in the conference final. There's a problem. I will continue this series about the playoffs because there's more teams that are going to advance. I can name you 4 other teams. Idaho, Utah, Kansas City, and Tulsa made it. Orlando made it. And even the Florida Everblades. And I hope the Florida Everblades do not even play us in the playoffs, because if that happens, we will rock them out of the playoffs. And I can, deep down in my bones, we are going to win the Kelly Cup. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stamp my foot 3 times, then clap. You will love this idea. 1, 2. We will rock every team in the playoffs. We will rock you. Adirondack Thunder will win the Kelly Cup, courtesy of the Alpha Wolf, the #1 fan of all time. No team will not even be a part of the playoffs if the Thunder is in it. The Thunder will win. I'm a diehard fan, and I say, and to quote Stone Cold Steve Austin, oh hell yeah. The Thunder will dominate every team in the playoffs. Go Thunder. Put on your post notification. Turn on your Thunder House bells being informed with every video. Turn on and smash the like button so hard and make the Thunder win the Kelly Cup. And make that over 4 times. First round, second round, third round, the final 4. Adirondack Thunder and me will be unstoppable. I have a message for Brampton. You will not even make the playoffs. Bada boom, one team will win the Kelly Cup. How you doing? And you can't teach that. And that will be the Adirondack Thunder.